What goes around comes around, it's an oft-spoken phrase. A simple idea, yet when given more thought, it has a deeper meaning. A reminder to be honest and to stay on the right path. The ultimate cause and effect indiscriminate to the person's social status. Society will often dictate that a certain behavior is permissible. But what we must remember is that any action has potential consequences. We must be aware that our every move, big or small, has the potential to cause a ripple in the circle of life. We may not end up paying the price for the wrongs we do in life, but we may end up paying the consequences. In this context, good deeds will be rewarded, while bad deeds will be punished. Rewards will come in a variety of forms, some we may expect, some we may not. While our natural instinct may be to seek instant gratification from our own actions, this circular idea forces us to consider longer-term consequences. What goes around comes around is a reminder to stay true to our own ethical demands, be it our own set of personal standards, or those set by society. This also applies to the treatment of others, for which we must take a greater responsibility. We must be thoughtful of our words and actions and respect all fellow human beings. Doing the right thing may seem like a difficult path at times, however the rewards will come in the long run. This enduring phrase has been passed through generations and for good reason. It serves as a reminder for us to stay humble and maintain an honest moral compass. If we make mistakes, it is important to take responsibility and apologize to the best of our ability. This will help us to gain respect and build trust with others. Ultimately, it is this same trust that will help us on our journey through life, so we must strive to uphold it. We must also remember to be patient, as our rewards will not necessarily come immediately. As our lives become busy, it is easy to overlook this important rule of thumb. Yet, those who adhere to it will be those that benefit in the long run. This proverb can also act as a guiding principle in terms of support and respect for those around us. Neurologically, it has been shown to increase feelings of happiness and contentment, which in turn increases emotional resilience. We should also take the principle of what goes around comes around and apply it to our plans for the future. If our aspirations conflict with our established ethical standards, then these ambitions should be reconsidered. To ignore the balance of this principle risks footing the bill at some point. Short-term satisfaction is likely to be outweighed by long-term burden. We must be conscious of the balance of our interactions, big and small. This caveat is not just for now, but also for the long term. In facing the valid and the complex, we must not allow our strategies to be based upon flimsy arguments. All strategies must stand up to the principles of what goes around comes around. This idea not only applies to our interactions with other humans, but to our relationship with the world. Debate with kindness, over aggression, to advance our points of view. We are ultimately part of a larger cycle, so it is our responsibility to protect and preserve Earth for the long term. To ignore this responsibility and take more than one deserves could result in dissatisfaction with ourselves, and a lack of peace long term.